Hello. Welcome to another video. And today it's a very special video. It's how to make big money as a teacher, two ways. So that's something that I was studying for a long time. And I almost went to the first way that I'm going to teach you. But I will explain to you why I didn't go to that way and I finally stay on the online teacher way. So as I've wrote in the title, it's not about online teaching only today. It's like make big money as a teacher, so meaning not online teacher, like a traditional teacher, just teaching in general. So there is two ways: as a traditional teacher, how you can make a big money, and as an online teacher, how you can make big money. So I will tell you just from my experience what I know. Simple as that. Okay. So the first way, as a traditional teacher, you have to study for sure. So you need a diploma. So you can be a master or PGC or PGCI. So if you don't know what PGC is, like the postgraduate certification for education. So that's what you need to study after a bachelor degree if you want to become a teacher with the curriculum, Cambridge curriculum. In some of my video, I talk about that already because I'm using it. I think it's a brilliant things, but even if you master it and you know how to use it, you still need a diploma if you want to be a teacher in a school. And so that's what you have to study, because if you're an online teacher you can teach with a diploma, as I did at first, and I could make a decent money because I have a niche. I specialize myself with something, and with conversation, for example, you can really make good money if you're really good at what you're doing. So I made a video about how to teach conversation. I invite you to go to see it, and if you're able to master that, you can make decent money. I mean, the student, they're gonna be very happy with your work. So go for it. So go back to traditional teacher, aiming for the best schools. So if your goal is to make money, now there is potential definitely. So what you can do, for example, you can go work for a UAE. There is like thousand schools that are looking for teachers, but first you need your diploma. And the best thing about that, if you go to UAE, most of the time they don't require so much experience, so you can make your experience there, and they offer good package with everything. Basically, you have an accommodation, you have bonuses, they pay you to move from there, they pay everything, and even if you got a family or anything, and the salary are very attractive as well. So it's a good start, huh? And if you really want to make money, you want a nice curriculum, like a curriculum vitae, like CV, like resume, this is a good way to do it. I've got a friend, he did that, and I was almost about to do the same thing. So I was like working on my PGC, and after I decided not to do it because I love freedom so much. Money is important, but it's not everything for me. I just want to wake up and work if I want to work. It's simple as that. Plus now I'm making my new business, and that is taking me a lot of time. So you cannot focus on it if you're a full-time teacher. And of course, if you work at school, you have a boss. You have to go to school no matter what. Of course, you have a lot of holidays, 3 months per year, which is great. You've got a lot of money. You can travel, but it's just a lifestyle that if you like it, you can. For me, as I say, I'm an online teacher. If I want today, I take my computer, I go somewhere, and I can still have my life. Like maybe 3 4 times a week, I like to take my computer, go on the beach, and just walk there. And this is the lifestyle for me that I prefer, because I love to be the boss. I don't like to be an employee. This is my character. That's who I am. That's why I prefer to be an online teacher. The third things about traditional teacher, you can also like work in a country with cheap cost of living. For example, in Thailand, if you kind of get a job as a traditional teacher in the best school, you will have an amazing salary to live in Thailand. You will probably save like 70% of your salary, because they don't gonna you have to save money for your pension in the future also when you work abroad. That's the way it works. So you can have an amazing lifestyle, you can have a lot of money and really enjoy. But as I say, you have to study, you have to have a good resume, you have to really enjoy what you're doing. And yeah, you can live an amazing lifestyle. You can go, there's so many schools everywhere in the world. You can, if you like to travel, it's a good way to travel as well. After, if you take the online teacher way, You can teach with a diploma, so you don't need to spend a lot of money teaching, studying. You can have a small certification, depends. I mean, if you're an English teacher, you want to get a TOEFL, you go on YouTube, you will find, and you will have it within 2 hours for free. There is so many things that you can do, but it depends on your goals. So for me, my recommendation, you have to build your career as a business, your career. I mean, if you're an online teacher, just teaching doesn't gonna get you anywhere. You have to do something on the side. You have to have a side hustle. You have to do things. For me, as you can see now, I have my YouTube channel. I have other YouTube channel as well. I'm also a freelancer. I do translation. I'm doing many things online. And I'm also like a virtual assistant for businessmen. So yeah, I do many things. That's what you have to do. I don't know, because when you work online, some months are good, some months are not that good. And that's why I build a system. For me, it's always good right now because I know what I'm doing. And yeah, if you want more information, you can go on my website. I can help you become a really good teacher and really make money on the side. That's what I do. I made different courses that explain different aim that they think that you can do if you really want to succeed as an online teacher. But if you just want to teach, to be honest, you don't gonna get anywhere, except if you willing to maybe teach like 40-50 hours per week, but you don't gonna have life if you do that. I saw some teacher, they do that, but for me, I don't want to teach more than 20 hours per week. It's enough. I enjoy. After more, it's like too demanding. And as I say, I love to work on other things. So if you're able to get maybe like $35 per hour and you teach like 40 hours per week, yeah, you're good to go. You will have an amazing salary, but you don't gonna have life. So you really have to find the balance. As I say for myself, it's a very attractive to see the package that you can get as a traditional teacher. You really can get a good deal, work at fancy places, make a lot of money. But I still love my freedom more. So that's why I decided to stay online teacher and do business on the side. Simple as that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any question, don't hesitate to put it down below. I'll be happy to help. And as always, I wish you to have a brilliant day.